Alright, hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Rhodesia or Rhodey, whatever you like to call me, and this is my channel, Moxie Flair Soul. I'm going to do a quick collective message for us today, and then I'm going to pull a card for each zodiac sign. I'm going to try to go in order, but let's just see, what's going on for us today, and I hope that we're all having a decent day. I pray, and I'm going to pray, do a little prayer first, and then I'm going to get into our collective message for the day. Can y'all hear the birds chirping? I love hearing the birds chirp. All right. God, angels, spirit, guides, thank you so much for loving me, guiding me, and protecting me. I want to ask you to please continue to do so. Thank you so much for loving us, guiding us, and protecting all of us. I want to ask you to please give me clear messages for my readings today. Angel, spirits, and guides, thank you. In love, I am magic, I'm everything I'm supposed to be. God, I pray that you continue to watch over all of us. Protect us. Love us. Please give us the strength. Please give us the resilience. Hope. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm using my Miss Cleo Tarot Power deck for the tarot readings today. And I'm also going to be using my Angels. What is it? What is this deck called? Yeah, Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And what? Oh, yeah. I love this one so much. The Universe Has Your Back deck. All right, so let's get a few cards out for our collective message. Angel Spirits, guys, please give me 3 cards for the energy for today. What do we need to hear for today? Angel Spirits and Guides. What do we need to hear for today? Angel Spirits and Guides. One more shuffle. All right, 3 cards, please, Angel Spirits and Guides. What do we need to hear for today? Oh, that popped out all the way fast. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. Interesting. It's Gemini season, and the Lovers is the first card that popped out. Yeah. All right. 2 more cards, please. With that card popping out, oh, okay. All right. All right. There's a need for nurturing right now. The Lovers coming out, it's like there is so much need for love, okay? There's so much need for love right now, and that's why I decided to get on here today, because I was like, you know what, I have to share some energy. I have to share some energy. Also, the color blue. The color blue is very prominent right now because all the backing on most of these cards is blue, and then the clothes that they're wearing, the Lovers are wearing, blue, as you can see. The number 6 for the Lovers, that's nurturing. That's love. Also, the Lovers is telling that there's a need for us to be way more connected to each other than anything else. Humility, right? It's also showing me that we are being guided, as you can see. Little angel on top. We are being guided, those angel wings. We need to be more connected to ourselves right now. Like, we always need to be connected to ourselves, always listening to the messages that we're getting. But as of right now, there is a very strong need for us to really be silent and really listen to the messages that we're getting from our angels and our guides, from God, you know. And the thing that I'm getting as well, we got the Fool coming out as a second card is that once we listen to those messages and once we get in alignment with ourselves and with our connection to source, with our connection to God, and also simply that connection within ourselves, there's a need for us to go forward with the information that we get. And the Fool kind of doesn't fully have a plan. The Fool is kind of just going. But what's interesting is at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. And with the Hermit, it's like the whole energy of this is us going in on ourselves. It's the whole energy of us absorbing knowledge, reading, and fully understanding ourselves, fully understanding the situations that we are in, and fully allowing that information to unravel in a way that will help us to move forward in the most greatest good type of way, if that makes sense for you. But what I'm getting is that with us becoming more connected to ourselves and us going forward with what we do have, even though we may be a little tipsy, as you can see, this man, he got his cup. Look, he got his drink. And he like, I'm going for it. And he is really going for it. But also the 10 of Cups, the Star card, and the Queen of Coins. Didn't I say it was something about nurturing going on with the Lovers? The Queen of Coins, she's getting the house made. This woman here, she is definitely getting the house made. She's taking care of all those little things. She's making sure everyone's fed. I had someone tell me that they went to the stuff here. They saw a video of people, police officers pouring out people's water, like taking their waters and pouring it out. So they went out and was handing out water bottles. I don't know if that was happening here in my state, in New Orleans, in the city, or if that was a video somewhere else. But seeing my friend seeing this video pushed him to go out to go hand out water to make sure people were hydrated out there. And I love that. So it's like, please continue to keep giving, to continue to keep building. 10 of Cups. Again, the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. There might be an energy right now, people really coming together, some people romantically. This may be for some people actually getting together to build their homes with people, to build their lives with a lover, with someone that is really their soul connection for this lifetime, right? And the Star card coming out is like, hey, keep giving, because it's like this blessing, the angel on top of the Lovers, this connection that you may have within yourself or with someone else is something that is a blessing. Because the Star card it's like a gift that has been given, and there's a need to put energy and love and work into it. I had Chinese food last night, and the little fortune cookie message was, I clipped them on my thing. Hard work pays off in the future. Laziness pays off now. It's like you have to put in the work if you want something to come in the future. You can't just sit. Yeah, it's cool to chill right now. It's cool to chill. Why not? Let's all chill. But then what's going to come from all this chilling? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Got to put in the work. And that's also the Queen of Coins. What I'm thinking of is people putting things to the side, whether this is you saving money, whether this is you making soup, right? Making soup and putting it in the freezer, like, ooh, I love this soup. I made too much of it. I'm going to put some in the freezer. Or, oh, I made so much soup, I'm going to just give some of it away. That type of thing. Giving more, and then receiving what is the greatest good for us. So what I'm getting right here is just really the need to give, to connect, to go forth with what we have, because there's a lot of knowledge that is coming through for us right now with the Hermit card. A lot of people are going into hermit mode. A lot of people are really just going silent because they know that there is messages coming to them right now. And that's for all of us. That is for all of us. Okay, I'm going to choose 2 message cards to end off our collective reading for the day. And then I'm going to do a card for each zodiac sign for today as well. All right. Angel spirits and guides, please give me one message card from this deck for the collective for today. But yes, it's like there's really a need to connect, to nurture, to give, and to be like the fool and go forth. For some people, you may be a little scared to go forth because, like I said, that man, I think he's a little tipsy. Maybe he's had a little bit too much of something, an overindulgence. But the thing is that overindulgence helped this person to go forth because he's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. And he has that passion. And look, made something with somebody, building something with someone who is on the same level as you, who you are connecting with on that type of level. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like for some people it definitely is romantic. And then for some people, it really is just a soul connection with somebody, someone that you really have a deep connection with, that you're going to build something with, that is going to be strong, and it's the need to give to it. And the thing is that this information of how this is going to be built for you may come in when you go into hermit mode, when you are allowing all of these messages from spirit, from God, from source, from your angels and your guides to come through for you. All right, angel spirits and guides, please give me one card from this deck. Please, angel spirits and guides, please give me one card from this deck. What do we need to hear today with this message, angel spirits and guides? What do we need to hear from this deck for today? All right, that was the last shuffle. All right. One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. Oh, flipped completely over. Ooh, snake. Shed old skin. Let me show it. Snake. Shed old skin. Let me see if I can get it in a decent position where you can see it nicely. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. All right, let's read out of the book. Snake, shed old skin. Is this where it should be? I think it should be over here. There it is. All right, I'm going to hold it up and read the message. The message says, cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. What I said about a gift that has been given that needs to be nurtured. But this is, like I said, you may be a little bit tipsy on it. All the information that you may get may be so overwhelming that you're like, I'm just going to go forward with it. And the things that you should, because it's going to be the 10 of Cups, it's going to really build something that's going to be amazing, nurturing, and not only for you, but for others. All right? And it's powerful. You see? That all right, it's fruitful is what I'm getting. I'm getting fertile. This is fertile. All right, something is literally being given birth to right now. For some people, it may be a rebirth of a talent, rebirth of something that used to be something, but you stopped, but now you're getting back into it. Or for some people, it is truly just a birth of something that they may have wanted to do, just never did, right? But shed old skin. Cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. About. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. Extended message. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories, oh, I didn't know. I don't want this. I don't want my laptop to go out while I'm talking to you guys. Oh, this is terrible. All right. Okay. As you've been working through your old stories, and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way. You've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all the work that you've been doing within. What I said about going within already. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you are willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. What did I just talk about? Rebirth. And also when I talk about connection, there is definitely a connection for some people coming in with another person. Also, I had another message about a snake coming earlier. So yeah, I definitely connect with this message for today as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's get one card from the universe as our back deck. There was something that I just read that I really wanted. Hold on a second. Transformation in the air. Yes. That's been this whole year. Okay, serpentine energy, kundalini. That's very deep, also very old. But also the snake, our spine, right? All like where all of our power is. Our spine. Oh no, if someone has something going on with their spine right now. I don't know. But yeah. All right, angel spirits and guys, please give me one from the universe has our back deck. Universe has your back deck. One card from this, please. Angel spirits and guides. What message do we need to hear from this one? I pray that this message does resonate with someone and helps them through today or whatever day that they watch this video. Give some hope, give some love, give some light, angel spirits and guides. All right, one card from this deck, please. One card from this deck, please. Oh, fell out. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Also, that moon. Beautiful. Also, more blue. If someone really resonates with the color blue, make sure that you look it up, or the color green, blue or green, whichever color that you're really resonating with right now. Blue is calm, green is more nurturing, green is like grounding. Also, green is love because of the heart chakra. But yeah, blue is calm, needing to find peace, needing to maybe go sit by some water or listen to some water videos. Green, maybe you need to just go outside, put your feet in the grass, scrunch your toes up in the grass, grounding yourself. There's a need for some grounding energy. Okay, there's need to be giving. I've been planting. I literally have been gardening. I started a little garden, planted some flowers this week. What's today? Last week? I don't know. Over the weekend. And when I'm looking at the star card, I'm seeing someone watering. I'm seeing the flowers. I'm seeing good for some people right now as well. All right. Now I'm going to go into the zodiac signs. I'm going to pull a message card for each sign, and we'll see what happens. So first, let's start with Aries. Angel spirits and guides, please give me one card for Aries. Angel spirits and guides, please give me one card for Aries. All right. I got a few cards that just came out. 2 page cards, page of swords, page of coins, and the 2 of coins for my Aries. What I'm getting here is that for some Aries, there's something that this may have to do with job work for you guys, possibly. But something that you're physically doing, that you're starting. And for some of you guys, you're trying to figure out the best way to go about the situation. You're trying to figure out if you should go left or if you should go right type of thing. Or trying to figure out if you should do one idea or if you should do the other idea. And what I'm getting is that with the Page of Swords, that you definitely are going to get some communication about that. Or maybe the idea that you need to go forward with has to do with communication, messages, talking, writing type of thing. Or someone may help you out with the situation with with talking to you and helping you to kind of like divulge which idea to go forward with this new thing that you have started. Okay? But think about your family for some reason. And maybe this is the whole reason of you trying to figure out which way to go, left or right, is because it has to deal with family for you. It may have to deal with family and like your foundation of how you're trying to go forward with it for my Aries, okay? Interesting. Yeah. Trying to figure out if you want to go left or right, and also keep your family in mind when you make your decision for some reason, because for some reason in the long run, your family is going to be very important. For some people, this may be you wanting to figure out if you want to do something alone or if you want to do it with people. Okay? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins. Look, there's a lot of coins coming out here for my Aries. So yeah, definitely this has to do with most likely money, most likely family, most likely just earthly things, house, home, you know. But with the 7 of Pentacles coming out, is telling you to be patient, to continue to keep going forward, continue to keep following spirit. See, following the beetle. Continue to keep following spirit, continue to keep being patient with what you're doing. Because if you try to rush this, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out right. If you try to rush it, 5 of Cups. You're going to end up spilling a bunch of cups. Okay? But the thing is that in this situation also, there may be a need for you to get away from something to go forward. Okay, Aries? Yes, Hangman. Aries, there's a need for y'all to really pay attention to what's being told to you. See the beetle again. That's spirit. That's your angels, that's your guides talking to you, communicating to you. There's need for you to be patient. There's need for you to take a moment and then continue on with what you're working on. All right, Aries? Now let's move on to Taurus. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do the Taurus need to hear right now? What do my Taurus need to hear right now? Angel, spirits, and guides. One more shuffle. Do my Taurus need to hear Angel, spirits, and guides? All right. Taurus, angel, spirits, and guides. Taurus. Do Taurus need to hear right now? Angel, spirits, and guides. King of Swords. All right. The Devil. All right. One more card, please. There's a need for you to be stern right now, Taurus. There's a need for you to sit in your power, to sit in your knowing, to sit in your being. 4 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. All right. King of Swords, the Devil, 4 coins. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. What I'm getting from these cards right here is that there is definitely a need for you to be stern. There's a need for you to be diligent. Also, there's a need for you to keep working on your business, if this is a business for some people. Keep being the boss that you are. Also, what I'm getting is that since you are being stern and you are being very strict about what you want to do and how you're going to go about what you are doing, there might be people that you may be like, crap, maybe I'm being too firm. But no, what you're doing is right, because what I'm getting with the King of Swords is that you have the knowledge and you need to keep going forward with that because you really have it. Also, for coins, there is a need for you to be it's kind of like you are the stable person, the stable being within this situation. And the thing is that, like I said, with you having the knowledge and you knowing what you want to do, you have the power as well, Taurus, right now. So it's kind of like, yes, if you feel the need that you need to keep some things to keep the stability going and not give, do what you have to do. Okay? Because this is all about you trying to have this stable thing going on for you within your business, possibly. And the thing is that what you're doing is simply so that you can continue to have joy in your life. Okay? To continue to have happiness in your life. you're not allowing anyone to take that from you. So if you're being stern because of that, keep doing that. Okay, Taurus? All right, Gemini. Angel Spirits and Guides, please give me a few cards for Gemini, Angel Spirits and Guides. Gemini, first card that just came out was flipped over a little bit, was the Nine of Cups. Now the Strength card completely just came out, but with the Nine of Cups, I was getting that there's a need to be independent. All right, Geminis. Also, I'm a gem too, so happy birthday to all my gems right now. Strength card. Some people may be dealing with a Leo, possibly. But also independence. When the Nine of Cups, independence. Okay, another 9 just came out. Hermit. There's a need for independence. Yeah. There's a need for you to continue to keep putting the energy into your entrepreneurial endeavors. Continue to keep having the strength. Continue to keep taming what needs to be tamed. For some people, there is something that may be kind of like something that you've had going on for a long time for yourself. Something that isn't great. It's kind of like a hindrance to you, and you have been, and for a long time, you've kind of let it get the best of you, kind of stop you or something like that. But with the Strength card coming out, it's like you are going to be able to get it under control. Whatever this hindrance has been within yourself or how you've been going about things for a long time, you're finally going to stop this way of being, because you are fully seeing that it isn't good for you. And it is not going to help you to progress in the way that you need to progress, to help you with your infinite potential for your life. Also, so for my gems, there's also a need for us to always pay attention to our inner knowing and to always continue to have our connection to the divine. Okay. The Hermit, that independence, allowing your knowledge to come through. All right. That inner knowledge that's coming through, or knowledge of all the things that you may be researching and things like that. But with the Hermit coming out, there is a need for you to divulge into the information that you're getting, into the knowledge that you're getting, whether that is spiritually, from reading, from researching, whatever it is, and fully getting into it and not allowing others to mess with that knowledge that you're getting. As in, not allowing people's 2 cents to mess up what you're getting, is what I'm basically saying. There's a need to be alone. There's a need to work on what you're getting. There's a need to work on it and to be alone and not allow other people to mess with the information that you're getting. All right. Cancer. I don't know why I did all that, but okay. Give me a few cards for Cancer, please, Angel Spirits and Guides. A few cards for my Cancers, please, Angel Spirits and Guides. Few cards for my Cancers, Angel Spirits and Guides. Few cards for my Cancers, Angel Spirits and Guides. Okay, 9 of Cups. Flipped out twice. Swords, 8 of Cups, and 7 of Swords. This is a lot of information, a lot of emotions tied into this. Okay, for some situation. With the 2 of Swords, I'm getting that there has been something that you have decided that you don't want to know. But the thing is that you already know it. 2 of Swords, you're hiding. But if you know that, if you lift up the hand, if you lift up that handkerchief that is shielding your eyes, that you're going to see what you don't want to see. So you're trying your best not to see it. And the thing is that I feel as if for some of my Cancers that if you do finally allow what it is that you don't want to be true, be a need to find peace with it, a need to let it go type of situation. Because the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, it's like finding peace with the situation. 4 of Swords, praying over it, mourning it, letting it go, and then 5 of Swords, taking what you have and then leaving. because you know that you no longer connect with this person or with these people in the way that you used to connect with these people. You know that these are just not their way of thinking, their thoughts are just different from you now. Cancer. And the Eight of Cups, a need to really leave it alone. Go off on your own, meditate, pray. You have to leave this emotional connection for my Cancers. You have to leave it. And the only way that you will be able to leave it and to leave in a peaceful way for yourself is through prayer and is through meditation. Okay. Seven of Swords. It's lies. It's lies. Someone has been sneaky, has been hiding things. And the thing is that you already knew that they were hiding, is what I'm getting. You knew that they were hiding, and that's why you were shielding your eyes, trying to shield the knowledge that you already knew intuitively. Okay, Cancer? 10 of Swords. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to just be like, oh my gosh, how can you backstab me in this way? How can you hurt me this way? All these things that you did behind my back, but I intuitively knew that you were doing this already type of situation. And prayer, meditation, and becoming one with yourself is the way that it's going to help you through the situation, Cancer, okay? Oh, geez. Okay. Leo. My Leos. Cards, my Leos. One more shuffle. I was not expecting to get on here for this long. All right, Leos, angel spirits and guides, please give me a card for my Leos. Try to see if I can do like 1 or 2 cards from now on. Leos. All right, I need to move forward. Got the... Okay, yeah, these are the cards. For my Leos, there is a need for you to move forward. The Chariot card. A need to be diligent about what you're giving and taking. 6 of Pentacles, there's a need for balance. And then the 10 of Staffs, the 10 of Wands. So for my Leos, there's definitely been a journey that you have been going on recently. And you know that the only way for you to get through this journey is to just continue to keep continuing to keep powering forward. You're going to take a moment to look back on all the things that you have gone through. And that's you the strength and the courage to keep going forward. That's what's going to give you the strength and courage to realize that you can't keep giving to people who are not giving back to you, that are leaving you unbalanced in a way. And it's a burden. It's a burden that you are finally about to let go of. It's a burden that you're finally walking away from. Okay, Leos? 8 of Swords, bottom of the deck. For my Leos, you're feeling as if you may have been backed into a corner and as if you couldn't do anything else. But the thing is that you can do something else. You can get up and you can walk away. You can turn around and walk away from all these things that you feel like are a barrier, that are shielding you from going forward into what you feel like you need to go forward in. You can get up, turn around, and walk away from it. You're leaving that burden behind. Okay, Leos? You're leaving the burden behind. All right, let's move on to my Virgos. Virgos. All right. Angel spirits and guides, what do my Virgos need to hear? What do the Virgos need to hear, angel spirits and guides? All right. Okay. You have put up a mental block in your head for yourself. And what this is saying is that this mental block that you have allowed to tell you that you can't do anything else is about to be broken down. And it may be emotional for you because this, sometimes when the Tower comes in, it's spirit, it's your guides that have decided to come in and to interfere because you have allowed it to stop you. And spirit and your angels are kind of fed up with you at this moment, and they are going to cause a Tower moment to come through, and they're going to force you. 2 of Coins. They're going to force you to make a choice for your greatest good. It's like, okay, do you want to stay within this or do you want to move forward type of situation? Do you want to stay within this negative energy that has you just sitting there? This energy that isn't doing nothing for you? Or are you going to for your greater good? And I'm going to say, hopefully you are. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's getting in control of her emotions. The Queen of Cups understands her emotions. Some people may say that she's too emotional, but she's not too emotional. She just understands herself. And she knows how to emotionally express herself. Some people don't know how to do that. Some people don't know how to emotionally express themselves. Instead, they're like, oh, you're too emotional. No, I understand myself. And I understand basically your emotional intelligence is high. Your emotional intelligence is high, and people who do not have emotional intelligence that's high, that have low emotional intelligence, do not get that, and they'll rather say all these negative things about you and make you feel terrible, have you overthinking what you felt. But what you felt was right. All right, continue to keep being guided. 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles. Be patient with yourself is what I'm getting here. The thing is that you need to be patient with yourself. And once you allow yourself to be patient with yourself and allow those thoughts and those emotions to come up and allow the tower to break down those things that are not good for you, you're going to have abundance come through. Abundance. Okay, Virgos? All right. Let's go to my Libras now. Libras. All right, what do the Libras need to hear? What do the Libras need to hear? For some Libras, got the 5 of Cups that came out. If you don't allow something, or if you don't leave something alone, it's just going to sit there, and then you're not going to know what's happening. Okay? The 5 of Cups. You're just going to be sitting there, and you're not going to understand it, and you're going to give your power away. The 5 of Cups. You're just going to be sitting there, and you're not going to understand it, and you're going to give your power away. All right, Libras. And some of the Libras, you're going to try to hold on to something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. You have to let it go. Okay? And for some of y'all, if y'all continue to keep holding on, the Tower moment is going to happen for some Libras. And the Hierophant came out here telling the Libras that y'all will be okay, that y'all will be fine. And like I said, for some of y'all, this may be marriage. This may be a situation of love, because you also got the 4 of Staffs. For some of y'all, this could also just be a traditional sense of some people graduating, because I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing something that's like coming to an end, but coming to an end of joyfulness. Okay? All right, Libras. Scorpio. And just some guides, Scorpio. Scorpio, what do my Scorpios need to hear? What do my Scorpios need to hear? Oh, there's a lot of 5 of Cups keeps like flipping out for people. 5 of Cups. So for some Scorpios, you're definitely going to be leaving a situation behind. You're going to allow the change to happen in your life that you need to allow to happen. Okay, Scorpios. But can I please have some cards come out for them, please? Angel, Spirits, and Guides. Can I please have some cards come out for them? Allow yourself to be open emotionally, Scorpios. Allow your emotions to come through. Allow yourself to connect with someone on the emotional level. All right. Can I please have some cards come out for my Scorpios? From the cards like being like this, like kind of hard, they're being kind of hard. They don't want to flip out. What I'm getting is that some of y'all are being closed off emotionally. Some of y'all may not allowing something to come to an end. And interesting. It's kind of like you don't want to know the truth as well, Scorpios. But you know that you need to take the truth and go forward with it. 4 of Cups reversed. I feel like you're deciding to not be stingy with something as well. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups, I always get that to someone being stingy in a way. But with it coming out reverse, you're deciding to not be stingy with the information that you're getting. You're deciding to not be sneaky with the information that you're getting. You're deciding to be open with it. That's all I want, is that Scorpios be open. Be open. Okay? Let the emotions overflow. Look what just came out. Death card. That's Scorpio's coming out. Once you allow yourself to open up and fully be yourself, you're going to have joy. You're going to realize that you're the magician, that you have everything that you need. Also, with the Four of Cups coming out upside down, it was like, again, you're realizing that you have everything that you need to go forward with what you need to go forward with. Okay, Scorpios? Because also with the Four of Cups, sometimes that's a person sitting there and you have everything. It's like you have all of these cups and you have all of these things that you can work with and have abundance with, but you're deciding to not have abundance with them because you're sitting there thinking, I need more cups. I need more cups before I can move forward with what I have. But the thing is that you have all of these things, you can use them. And the thing is that universe has blessed you with all these cups already. God has blessed you with all these cups. Your angels, your guides have already blessed you with all this knowledge in these cups, on all of the stuff within those cups too, all of the materials that are needed. You have it all, Scorpio. So stop trying to stop what's chapter, because you will be going into your next chapter as the magician. One, realizing that you have all the tools that you need to go forward. Okay, Scorpios, this is y'all stepping into your truth at this moment. For some Scorpios, this is your joyful stage in your life. All right, Scorpios. All right, now let's get into my Saggies. All right, angels, spirits, and guides, what do my Saggies need to hear right now? Sagittarius. What do my Sagittarius need to hear right now? All right. What do my Sagittarius need to hear right now, angels, spirits, and guides? 3 cards, please. Getting some information from someone from your past to help you to move forward. Whether this is someone that you may disagree with or not, someone that you may possibly, usually just not, y'all don't mesh. When y'all have disagreements, basically. Y'all just don't get each other. But what I'm getting is that this conversation with this person is going to help you, because it's going to push your mindset. All right, so your Cappies, and there's a need to leave that had you kind of emotionally tied, but also find that joy, find that happiness. It crumble. It's like needing to find something that didn't pan out, type of thing. It didn't pan out, so now there's a need for you to like really rebuild your own understanding of love and passion. And that's what's going to come through for my Cappies, is a great foundation of love and passion. Once you go within your inner self and figure out what it is that you have to let go of, or you probably already know what it is that you have to let go of that's been emotionally tying and that has not allowed you to build what you want to build. Wheel of Fortune, continue to keep going forward. Okay, Capricorns, continue to keep going forward. Wheel of Fortune, it's telling you that all the things that you have gone through were for a reason. Don't feel like it wasn't for a reason, because it was for a reason, and it was all for you to learn and to get stronger. All right, Aquariuses. Angels, spirits, and guides, what do the Aquariuses need to hear right now? What do Aquariuses need to hear right now? Angels, spirits, and guides. Three cards, please, for my Aquarius, please. Okay. Interesting. A lot of people are getting these cards. The Tower, Queen of Cups. Aquarius, something didn't pan out the way that you expected it to pan out. There's a need to leave it alone, to walk away from it. There's also a need for you to nurture your own emotions, nurture your own feelings, and realize that what you are feeling is valid. Queen of Cups. Everything that you have been feeling has been valid. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you that what you were feeling was wrong, because it wasn't wrong. It was how you were feeling, and it is what it is. All right, Aquarius. Also, Chariot, the Strength card. You have a lot of major arcanas coming out. So for some Aquariuses, there are some major things happening in your life right now for sure. And some things that are pushing you forward, into your strength, that are pushing you forward into your full balance of who you are. This is Knight of Cups. This is, for some Aquarius, is simply asking for help. Simply asking for help. Extending your cup, asking for help. For some Aquariuses, maybe you are talking to someone and maybe you're extending your love to someone as well. Okay? Extending your love to someone. Also, for some Aquariuses, there is a need for you to take a moment for yourself and to pray. Take a moment for yourself and pray. That's a lot of us right now, right? I've gotten this card a few times already. 4 words. Taking a moment to listen to your thoughts, taking a moment to pray, taking a moment to mourn what is no more. Mourning what is no more and allowing that to crumble and allowing it to go. Nurturing your emotions, nurturing yourself, and continuing to move forward into your strength and your power, and also giving love and receiving love as well. Letting go of burdens that you no longer need anymore. Okay, Aquarius? Letting go of burdens that you no longer need. All right, last sign, Pisces. Oh, geez, I did not expect to be on here for this long. I did not expect all of this. All right. Now let's go into Pisces. Last sign. What do the Pisces need to hear, angels, guys? What do the Pisces need to hear? What do the Pisces need to hear right now, angels, spirits, and guides? What is the message for the beautiful Pisces? Boop, boop, boop. All right, King of Coins. All right, King of Coins. Relaxing and realizing that you got what you got. No, like for real, like Pisces. That is so chill. I love how this man looks. He is chilling. And why is he chilling? Is because he has already put in the work. He put in all this work, and now his fruit. Look, you see that fruit? He been planted that seed. He was gentle with that seed. He sowed that seed. He watered that seed, and it's been fruitful for him. And now he's able to relax. This, like my Chinese food that I got last night, hard work pays off in the future. Laziness pays off now. Look, for my Pisces, it seems like you guys definitely have put in a lot of work, and you're definitely starting to get the just due from all the work that you did. Like the King of Coins, he's able to relax because he took his time and he worked diligently. He put in all of his hard work so that he can relax. Right? Because he was bullheaded. Yeah, he was bullheaded, right? But it was the sternness and the bullheadedness and the determination of the King of Coins that has allowed him to be able to rest and to enjoy the fruits of his labor. All right, Pisces. Anything else for my Pisces? I love that. That was a lot from one card. Anything else? Sitting in your power, sitting in luxury, sitting in peace, being able to just be, being able to let your mind relax. 7 of Swords. All right, with the 7 of Swords coming out for my Pisces, I feel as if there might be someone who is being sneaky around you, someone who may have been lying, someone who had been withholding the truth from you. So pay attention to that. And also with this coming out, I'm getting that you may know who this person is already, or may know the information that is being kept from you. You already know. But also you got the 9 of Coins coming out, Pisces. I have to go to the bathroom. So if you see me shaking, it's because I have to go to the bathroom. But this is ridiculous. But 9 of Pentacles coming out for my Pisces as well. This is telling you guys to continue to sit in your power, continue to keep working on what you're working on. It is also telling you that the messages that you have been getting spiritually, from your angels, your spiritual guides, whatever those messages may be. If you keep seeing the same bug over and over again, or an animal over and over again, or a butterfly over and over again, or a lizard, right? Or a bird. It could be a bird that you keep seeing. There is a message behind that. Or if you're seeing the same numbers over and over again, make sure that you are researching those numbers. Look up angel number and the number that you're seeing over and over again. See what it means for you. Or if it's just numerology, if it's 3s that keep popping up or 4s keep popping up, make sure that you're looking up the numerology of that and seeing how that is resonating with you right now. Okay, Pisces. But all of this is really good for you guys. Like, you really are like stepping into your power because you are the king of coins. And now you got the 10 of cups that just popped out for my Pisces as well. Y'all are building something. Y'all have already built it, is what I'm feeling. It's like maybe some of you guys are just building it right now, and you're really putting down those stepping stones for you, like for yourselves, that foundation. But it's like, this is going to be beautiful. This is family. This is home. 10 of cups. This is joy. This is you getting that abundance. That is you getting that fulfillment in the end. All right, Pisces, that was really beautiful for you guys. And I hope that this helped you guys. And I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm really glad that I got through all of this. I was not expecting to go through each zodiac sign, but I'm going to go back and put all of the timestamps into it for the zodiac signs. At the beginning of this video, there was a collective message. And thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, I don't know, extending some energy towards me. Embrace magic and light. Embrace magic and light. Please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. And thank you so much for watching this. If I can get out of here. Okay.